Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here for New Day Cleveland on this Thursday. We're talking about crocheting for your next project, but you don't need any tools. Okay, here to explain, show us how it's done. Heidi and Kelly from Crafty Workshop and Gifts in Painesville. Thank you both for coming in today.
Thank you.
You are definitely crafties. You're so good at what you do. You teach all of us how to do these things too. And one of them is this finger crocheting. I don't know if I've ever seen it done before. Is this something that's not that new, though, to the craft world?
It's not super new to the craft world. It's something that you could, if you Googled it, you could find lots of YouTube videos and things for it. It's also called finger knitting. Some people call it that. But it's super simple. If you've ever seen crochet before, it starts out looking just like a crochet chain. And then you take your chain and you just start with loops through. And then as you loop it through, you end up looking like this. And you get like a little blankety looking thing. And this is what our bunny starts out looking like. So from this...
and this is the softest.
Yeah.
Now, I know that this is very, it seems like it's very easy to work with your fingers. Can you do the finger crocheting with other types of like yarn or...
The chunky yarn works
the chunky's the best. Okay.
Yeah. I've seen people do it with some of the other kinds of yarn, but it's a little more difficult to keep your stitches even and close together with the other yarns, especially if they're super like silky, because then it becomes slippery.
And there's the little, so this is what this eventually will turn into. So
that's our bunny.
Now, Kelly, you have people come in. This is what I think is really neat about your shop. They'll come in off the street and they say, hey, I want to make something today and be able to take it home with me. And they don't even need an appointment or a class set up to do it.
No, they just walk right in and we'll help them get started and make sure that their finished project is what they wanted. And if they're not happy, we'll fix it for them.
Oh, you even do that as well?
Yeah.
So you have a lot of things up on display here. So these are all examples of things that they can come in and either craft themselves or buy them already crafted.
Correct. If they don't want to make it, we'll make it for them and they can take it home.
Can we go through a few of these real quick?
Sure.
I love that little gnome up in the front corner over there. That is too cute.
We have gnome classes all the time for different, like we'll do seasonal gnomes. We did one for St. Patrick's Day. We did one for Easter with bunny ears. And that one is just like more of an everyday gnome with his little coffee. They're super simple to make, but they're lots of fun with all the different accessories.
The other little bunny-looking gnome we have going on there, is that just a painted ceramic?
It is a painted ceramic, and it's done with something called fashion hues, which is something new to the ceramic world. It's a new technique that we teach. So when they come in, they'll get to learn different techniques that we show all the time in the classroom.
The glass, too, that you have, a beautiful wine glass that is then decorated.
It's just painted with acrylic paints.
And you have, this is a cutting board?
That is a cutting board.
That you've had monogrammed? I don't know if we can, there you go, you can see it.
Alcohol ink that we use to decorate the back to make it look sort of tie-dye-ish. It's really hard to tell, but if you lift it up a little bit, you can see through it a little bit and see that it's like tie-dye-ish.
Oh, neat. Yes, you can see from that. Absolutely.
Yeah. So we use alcohol inks on the back, and then we put the vinyl on to show through with the decal of whatever you want. That one just happens to be a monogram, but we can put any design on them that you would like.
And there's a sealer on it, so you can use it for everyday use and wash it.
Dishwasher safe.
Oh, and dishwasher safe too. Oh, that's perfect too. Are these more ceramics?
They are.
Yeah, those are some of our seasonal ceramics that we brought with us.
That one shows dry brushing on the rabbit, which is another type of ceramic painting technique.
Yeah. And I want to show, and I know we had to move Alicia over to the kitchen, so I'm going to bring this over here so everyone can see this. You also make these adorable chairs.
Yeah.
How cute is this? Now, this is something that you just make. We're not coming in there and take a class to do these.
Those, unfortunately, customers can't make. They are custom ordered, and we'll put like the kid's name on the front there for them so that they're very customized. But they can be any color, any design. They're made from scratch by me in our workshop.
So we have a look at your website at the bottom of the screen there right now, too. Again, you're in Painesville. And so if they just want to come in off the street and they want to craft something, they can do it. Do you also have classes then, set up classes that people are taking?
We do.
We do. We have a calendar every month that we put on our Facebook page and our website, and it lists everything that we do, the time that we do it, and they can go ahead and register for the class right on our website.
Newell Street in Painesville.
Yes.
Thank you both so much for coming in today. Thank you for showing me finger crocheting. Now I get it. And this little bunny, your end result could be really cute for Easter. If you're thinking about
That's one
something
of our
to add.
upcoming classes in March.
Oh, then jump aboard the class too as well. Thank you, ladies, so
Thanks
much
for
for coming
having
in
us.
this morning.
Thank you.